pain. Old bar echoes, laughter, clinking glass, a lonely refrain. Silk red, smoky eyes, the mirror shows me worn and gray. The jukebox plays our song, but you're a world away. Whisper love, oh, faded alone. Dancing shadows on walls like spirits, moaning soft and low. A heartbeat in a whiskey glass, tears mixed with the ice. Whispers of love that faded alone. Ain't nothing feels right. We tangled our dreams like vines under a summer's moon. Promises breathe so sweet, forsaken too soon. A cruel twist of fate, or just stars that lost their way. You slip through my fingers at the break of day. Whispers of love, oh, faded alone. Dancing shadows on walls like spirits, moaning soft and low. Heartbeat in a whiskey glass, tears mixed with the ice. Whispers of love that faded, oh Lord. Ain't nothing feels right. Now I'm holding on to ghosts, a toast to what's been lost. Each sip a bitter memory of the devastating cost. Your whisper in the rain like a haunting sacred vow. In the silence of the night, I still feel you somehow. Whispers of love, softly they fade alone. The candle flickering out in the cold, untold. Heartbeat in a whiskey glass, now just a silent cry. Whispers of love that faded under a tear-streaked sky. Softly, oh, so softly, they faded away. In the flickering light of a lone candle's glow, my hands tremble as they hold what's left to know. Shadows dance on 8 letters in the drawer. Whispers of you, feet shuffled on a wooden floor. floor. These letters unstamped, still waiting, no more war. Each word a heavy pour of the whiskey I adore. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Time once whispered secrets through a sturdy old door, but clock stopped ticking. You don't walk this floor. The night air carries tunes from the bar below, where strangers laugh as my sorrow slowly grows. These letters unstamped, still waiting, no more. Each line a bitter sip of the memories I store. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Oh, the silence in the wake of midnight rain plays like a sad, soft saxophone refrain. Your ghost in the mirror by the flicker of the flame. Just a shadow, but I whisper your name. Gently now as the candlelight starts to fade, in the quiet after music has played. Crooked shadow of a flickering candlelight, where echoes dance on walls, painting the night. I sat alone in the corner of a worn-out bar, with a soft, sad humming of a steel guitar. A whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained, under the weight of silence, where my heart remains. Time slipped through my fingers, thin like smoke. Memories flickered back, old words you spoke. Once laughter filled the night, now only shadows crawl. Your empty chair, a stark reminder of my fall. The night grew colder as the music slowly died, replaced by the sound of what we've left behind. When I saw loneliness in silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant in the quiet. I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hush, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Now rain taps at my window like notes upon a page, writing sorrow song in the tears of a storm-raged sage. Each drop a memory of the days now gone. I'm drowning in the verses of my life's sad song. When I saw loneliness in silence, I found pieces of my soul in its quiet defiance, echoes of whispers of love's sweet pain. Underneath the silence where my heart remains, oh, how the silence holds your trace. In the whisper of the night, I find your face softly fading like the candles, dying light. In the silence, I'll be with you throughout the night. In the curling smoke of an old bar corner, whispers cling to the mahogany glow. I trace the edges of a worn-out photo, your eyes in grayscale, a ghost in the shadow. The clock ticks a tune to the rhythm of rain, each drop a beat in my whiskey-stained refrain. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence. You left each line aside, each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Time took a turn when the laughter stopped. Your chair grew empty, the music dropped. Candlelight flickers casting dancing demons across the letters where love once had reasons. Now the glass reflects a solitary face, holding on to shadows you're leaving this place. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed In the quiet after you, there's nothing more to address. Of a lone street lamplight, silhouettes dance past midnight's embrace, echoes in the hall, whisper secrets tight, empty glasses casting shadows like lace, worn wooden floors moan under weary feet, each step a story, each creak a soft plea. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay, whiskey-drenched dreams on the windowsill, love letters fading in the break of day. Oh, the silence hums a deeper thrill when you're living on the echoes that stay. There once was laughter, there once was your voice, breaking through the smoky haze of our dawn. But time pulled you away without a choice, leaving just the echo where you had gone. The glass now holds no more than a bare sigh, reflecting nothing but the moon's soft cry. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay, whiskey-drenched dreams on the windowsill, love letters fading in the break of day. Oh, the silence hums a deeper thrill when you're living on the echoes that stay. Oh, under this flickering candlelight, I find your shadow in the folds of night. Sometimes the softest pain, it cuts so deep in the cradle of these walls I weep. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay, whiskey-drenched dreams fading until they're just whispers that I can't replay. Oh, the silence, oh, the silent thrill, echoes and I, we dance the night away. where shadows loom and spill, lies a stack of worn out letters to silent rooms still. Candle flickers, whispers quiet, dance on walls so thin, each page a story bleeding, where loneliness begins. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep, echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air, letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Once these hands they trembled as they penned down every line, hope dressed in ink and paper in this quiet shrine. But seasons turned their faces, smiles faded into gray, your silence grew like ivy, love crumbled into clay. All these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet. Silent room still, solace found nowhere. Now I sit here tracing ghostly lines of what was ours. Grief's quiet footsteps follow close in these twilight hours. And maybe you'll remember in your world so still the heart that rode forever to a room that's silent still. All these letters soaked with the storms I've had to meet, each line a fragile heartbeat left incomplete. Dying candles flicker out like the love we knew. Letters to silent rooms still, whispering of you. the flicker of a candle's last dying light in the corner of that old bar on a rain-soaked night. I saw the shadows dance across your vacant chair, felt the ghost of our laughter hanging in the air. The glass was half empty, just like my broken heart. Echoes of our blues whispered till death do us part. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. Our song came on, but you weren't there to sway, just an echo of us that the jukebox would play. I remember the promise, each vow we couldn't keep, as the night poured in and the shadows grew deep. Your laughter is a ghost that I chase in vain, in the silence that follows the end of the refrain. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. There's an emptiness in the places where your feet had lain, and my tears, they fall like the soft autumn rain. Could we ever bring back what time has washed away? Or do old loves just fade into shades of gray? When I saw where you belong again, it was more than just shadows, it was the pain we couldn't mend. The night grew colder as the music slowly died. I'm still there where old lovers' dreams lie. With each note that plays, I realize what's right. In that old bar under the soft fading light. In a cafe draped by the dusk, under the weeping willows hush, lanterns flicker, ghost in the smoke, where my heart speaks and spirits evoke. I pen my sorrows with a violet ink, in this old notebook's dusty brink, each word a sigh, each line a tear, each page a year. I still revere. Oh, letters to nostalgia, sealed with my blues, addressed to yesterdays where I linger, refuse. Here in the twilight, where my confessions spill, the dust brings the whispers and the night stands still. The clock ticked on, the world spun fast, but in my heart those moments last. A love once fierce, now just a ghost, leaving behind what mattered most. From laughter's echo to the sting of goodbye, the hardest part was never why, but how the memories refuse to die. Oh, letters to nostalgia, sealed with my blues, addressed to yesterdays where I linger, refuse. Here in the twilight, where my confessions spill, the dusk brings the whispers and the night stands still. In the silence, the shadows know my name, twirling with my pulse like a slow burning flame. One more whiskey, let it burn, let it soothe, as I dance with my tears to the old rhythm and blues. Oh, letters to nostalgia, sealed with my blues, my soul's bare on these pages, truths I can't refuse, whispered to the night where my silent heart weeps, in the cradle of dusk where each memory sleeps softly now, softly as the night slowly creeps. Under the crimson skies of yesterday's goodbye, quiet shadows dance on these old barroom walls. Whiskey breath in the dress of twilight blue, my heart beats rhythms in the dim candlelight. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk, each step a story lost in the wind's gentle hush. Ghosts of your touch linger like a haunting melody. Love's old song plays on, but you're dancing far from me. The clock ticked on, the seasons turned to rain. Your laughter's echo faded, leaving only pain. I sway alone and trapped by endless nights. Yes, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each turn a chapter ends in twilight's tender brush. Ghosts of your smile drifting like a somber reverie. Our music lives on, but you're dancing beyond my reach. A sip of sorrow from the glass of the past. Reflections shimmer in the eyes that once laughed. Here in the silence where our song softly plays, I find the courage to dance through the pain. Still, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk, hand in hand with memories in the falling dusk. Whispers of the night hold me as if you're near, dancing through shadows. I let go of my fear. Love's old tune lingers as night gives way to day. In the dance of the dusk, love never truly fades away. In the glow of a soft, fading candlelight, the room breathes out the cold old tales of night. Outside rain whispers secrets to these lonesome streets, while my soul sits quietly draped in velvet retreats. Whispers of buried truths tonight echo through this heart like a train in the blind. Every shadow knows my sin, every sip of whiskey sighs. The ghost in the smoke, they don't lie. Once there was a love, a fiery, fierce embrace, turned to a touch of frost in the morning's harsh face. Gone the laughter that filled these hollow rooms, now just the silence that dances with my lute. Whispers of buried truths tonight echo through this heart like a train in the blind. Every shadow knows my sin, every sip of whiskey sighs. The ghost in the smoke, they don't lie. Underneath the moan of the willow trees, I count my regrets like fallen leaves. The clock ticks tireless, marking time's cruel theft. Where have all those tender promises left? as the touch of memories lie. Every shadow knows my sin. Every sip of whiskey sighs in the still of the night. Truth never dies. Whispers linger as my soul gently flies into the night where my old heart lies. In the twilight haze of this rundown bar, where the shadows whisper from old scars, candlelight flickers like the heart I nursed on the edge of ashes where our memories thirst. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor robust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. We danced in the silence of falling rain, shared secrets with the ghost eased our pain. You promised forever in a glass of whiskey neat, but left me with nothing as our dreams met defeat. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor robust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. Here's to the night spent chasing stars, to the soft strumming of old guitars. Your shadow lingers like a song in the air, a haunting melody of our solitaire. So I wear the dusk like a cloak of dawn, forging armor from the ashes. I move on. Oh, beneath the velvet sky, where dreams are reborn, I find the strength in the echoes weathered and worn. where the whiskey pours slow. The shadows dance to the tune of my heart's echo. Leather cracks in the corner seat where you used to sit, telling tales with your smoke rings, drifting bit by bit under the I survive you in smoke, where my blues bleed out in every note I evoke. Through the haze of memory, my sorrow is soaked under the I'll survive you in smoke. Once laughter was our nightly serenade, but the melody faded into the shades. You left with the dawn, silent without a word. Now it's just me and the songs of the lonely herd. Under the I'll survive you in smoke, where my blues bleed out in every note I evoke. Through the haze of memory, my sorrow is soaked under the I'll survive you in smoke. Candle flickers casting ghosts on the wall, whispers of what we were, echoes of a fall. The rain taps a rhythm on the window, a solemn drum, as I piece together the woman I've become. Under the I'll survive you in smoke, my heart's a river, and each tear evolves the love that burned and the dreams that broke. Under the I'll survive you in smoke. Fade like that last curl of smoke. In the dim light of a flickering street lamp's glow, where shadows play on broken roads unkind, I find the echoes of your laughter lingering low, a melody to memories left behind. The pavement wet with yesterday's rain holds whispers of our dances, silent and gray. Each step a story, every sigh a strain of what my heart held dear but couldn't say. Oh, these whispers of dust haunting me, so sweet, words I carried but could never in a smoky corner of our favorite bar, where jazz filled our secrets, too profound to pierce under the watchful eyes of a distant star. But time had turned, your touch grew cold as stone, leaving my dreams to wander wild and astray. Now you're ghost in the night, and I alone with the words you left me too afraid to say. Oh, these whispers of dusk haunting me, so sweet, crumbling words I carried but could never repeat. In the twilight where our old love lays its claim, here I am lost in the whispers of your name. And oh, how the night deepens, the darkness falls, each star a reminder of our rise and decay. Your silhouette in every candlelight, small walls where I spill my silence and my soul away. These whispers of dusk haunting me, soft echoes of a love that's now a bittersweet decree. In the gentle night's embrace where I whisper your name, here I remain with the shadows of what I couldn't say. Oh, here I remain with the whispers of what I couldn't say. Etta. In a dimly lit corner of an old moonlit bar, dusty bottles line the shelf ajar. There's a photograph fading in a frame of gold, silent stories in the eyes untold. Smoky tendrils curl, whiffs of forgotten lore, echoes of laughter once loud no more. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke, memories bleed in every tear that broke. A heart once open now hides behind cloaks, in the whispers of fading photographs in smoke. There was a time her laughter filled the night. Now it's vanished, gone out of sight. That old song plays, it's her melody, but the notes are drowning in whiskey sea. Love walked out, left without a trace, only shadows now in its place. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke, memories bleed in every tear that broke. a soft mournful plea. Remember, oh darling, remember me. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke, each one a story, a love misspoke. Here in the silence after the jokes are the whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Fading, fading like candlelight at dawn. Whispers in smoke, here and then gone. In the flicker of a candle, where shadows start to play, silence wraps its arms around as night swallows the day. Old letters scatter across the floor, ink faded into time, each word a heavy sigh that feeds these midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light, with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. There was laughter once and music in these now quiet halls, your voice a melody that rose above it all. But time had turned its back on us, left love so undefined. Now all that's left's the resonance of midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light, with only shadows to find, To the past I'm resigned, holding on to a love that's only blue notes left behind. Oh, these letters still haunt me. They whisper soft and cruel. These memories like whiskey, this pain, the midnight view. Here in the dim light fading, with these shadows entwined, I find peace among the pages, the midnight blues in my mind. Eternal, soft and slowly fading, the midnight blues in my mind. In the room where shadows sway like old friends, under the flicker of a lone candle's end, velvet night wraps around my weary bones, echoes of jazz through the cracks and the moans, dancing with echo in the silence, twirling past ghosts in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Once laughter soaked these wooden floor planks, your smile a beacon through life's stormy ranks. But time swept in with a ruthless tide, stole you away, left me nowhere to hide, to dancing with never in the silence, twirling past ghosts in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Here in the quiet, I confess to the night. Each spin is a plea for your arms wrapped tight. Whiskey whispers your name through my tears. The pain never dulls, it sharpens with years. Still dancing with never let go in the silence. Each step a memory, each turn a defiance. Heartbeat to heart. softly away. Candlelight flickers on these four lonely walls. The shadows dance like the ghost in the hall. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic blues beat. Whiskey lays heavy where my memories meet. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. You left with the dawn, the day turned cold. Left me with stories now faded and old. The chair still rocks where you used to sit, in this smoky room where we used to fit. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. Oh, the piano plays our forgotten song. Notes spill out so sweet, so long. Your scent lingers like a haunting plea in the fabric of what used to be. Under the self-reflection in blue, I find pieces of me, pieces of you. In this quiet corner, I softly concede you're the missing note, the heart's unplayed key. Under the self-reflection in blue, silence resonates more than words ever do. In the dim glow of a candle's last stand, barroom shadows cradle a lonely band. The clock ticks, but time seems to still at the edge of whiskey night. where hearts spill, soft echoes of laughter and old haunting tune, whispers swirl with the smoky moon. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghost from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melody where heartaches meet. Wasn't it here, this same rugged stool, where love promised forever played me for a fool? Your words, they linger like the lingering rain, each drop a symphony of love, loss, and pain. The ice clings, a reminder of how cold we've grown since the night you left, leaving me alone. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghost from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heartaches meet. Oh, the years have slipped one by one through the cracks of my fingers under the same old sun. Still I chase your shadow in my glass, a reflection faded but never passed. On the edge of whiskey nights still I find the softest sorrows and whispers entwine. With each drink I pour less bitter, more sweet. On the edge of whiskey nights, our memories meet, a soft fade like the last note of a song played on a heartstring where you belong. In the corner by the candlelight glows, velvet shadows in the soft scent of rose, golden whiskey whispers secrets so slow in the arms of silent room and smoke. Here where the heartache softly dances, falling through memories of silent room in smoke. Once laughter lived here, bright as morning sun, echoes of a love that said we'd never be undone. But time told truths we couldn't outrun. Now I'm holding ghosts when the day is done. Here where the heartache softly dances, falling through memories like old romances. Each breath a story lost in these glances, haunted in the arms of silent room and smoke. Oh, the rain taps like a rhythm, blues on the window pane, a symphony of what was, whispering your name. Every droplet, every sorrow, every silent claim melts into the smoke where I hide my pain. Here where the heartache never ceases, in the quiet, every broken pieces, echoes of you and the love that never releases. I'm held in the arms of silent room and smoke, fading like the last words we ever spoke. In the flicker of a candlelight, the shadows know my name. Whiskey whispered in the corner booth where once we played our game. The rain taps out your rhythms on the dim and dusty pane. Here in this old bar, where every glass is stained with pain, landlessly she loved, now just ashes in the smoke. I pen my heart in ink and fire, but never spoke. Through the haze and the burn, where my quiet hopes awoke, all I have are tear-stained verses in a heart that broke. We dance beneath the starless skies, our spirits wild and free. But time it turned as sharply as a dagger's cruel decree. Your promises like ghosts that linger, pass as the midnight toll left me with a barroom full of dreams and a bleeding soul. Letters to unshaken love, now just ashes in the smoke. I penned my heart in ink and fire, but never spoke. Through the haze and the burn, where my quiet hopes awoke, all I have are tear-stained verses and a heart that broke. Oh, the night's embrace holds memories like the piano plays our tune, each note a whisper of the past under a waning moon. How I long to tell you all the words my lips could never say. Now they're just echoes in the songs that drift and then decay. Letters to unshaken love, now just ashes in the smoke, fading like the candles end when all the lights are spoke. In the silence of the after hours, where my heart once spoke, here I hold our memories until the dawn of warmth. Softly now, a last emotional note.